Hey guys, it's Lemon here, and today I'm going to be doing a dual review. We have two drinks here. Both of them are from a line that I fell in love with back in high school. Which line is that? That would be Mountain Dew Kickstart. Yeah, love Mountain Dew Kickstart. They have discontinued several flavors, and last year there was only 4 left. Now there's only 2 because they got rid of grape and fruit punch. So I actually have one of those. I'm going to show you which one it is. It's grape. You guys know I am not a grape flavor person. This is the last time I'm going to drink this. This is also the 3rd time I think I've had it. I've never cared for this. But been discontinued. Eventually we won't find it anymore, so why not? So basically, this was one of the first energy drink launches that they did, I think, because Mountain Dew also has Game Fuel and Amp and then Kickstart, and then it has Rise/Energy is the newest. However, I don't remember on the timeline what came first. I think Game Fuel was the very first line to come out. I actually don't know, though, if they were trying to target that as an energy drink. I don't remember because I wasn't a Game Fuel person. But I can't remember if Amp came before or after Kickstart or at the same time. I don't remember because I didn't see Amp in my area. Like, I remember Kickstart coming out because it used to be at Dollar General all the time, but we never had Amp at it, and Game Fuel didn't exist there either. So, well, we did have Game Fuel later, but it was like the zero sugar ones that came way, 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 way late. So, this one is 48 milligrams or 45 milligrams per 8 ounce. So there's 2 servings here. This is a 16 ounce can. There's 90 milligrams, so there's not a lot of caffeine content in here. 80 calories per can. Sugar levels aren't very high. So here we go. We're going to open this, and I already know that this is not going to be my cup of tea, but it's okay. So this smells like cough syrup, but not like strong cough syrup. Like, you know, the grape cough syrup? I cannot remember who makes it, but like it's one marketed for kids, right? And then we grew up on that, and it was either, hey, you get cherry or you get grape. And I did get grape a few times as a kid. Every artificial thing that's grape tastes like that to me. Like every single soda, that grape flavor. Which, can we please, sorry, PSA real quick, can we have like a soda that basically tastes like grape juice? Like, you know how sparkling grape juice is a thing? Can we have that as a soda flavor? Because that would be a good Mountain Dew flavor. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, that is cough syrup grape. Like, so here's what's weird. There is nostalgia to this because of the cough syrup, but also because, if you guys used to have these, I call them Otter Pops, but other people don't call them that because they were those popsicles that came in this huge cardboard box. There's like 70 to 100 in them, I think. They had otters on the outside of the box. That's why we called them Otter Pops, but I guess around certain areas they don't come that way. But there's those, like, you know, popsicles that you, like the sticks that you put in the freezer. So this kind of reminds me of the grape one. It's like the exact same thing. That and cough syrup. I would always try to, I used to, as a kid when we got those during the summer, I used to eat the grape ones last until I realized that was a terrible idea because that means that I'm stuck with the worst flavor. So I started devouring the grape ones first. Yeah, really not my thing. I am not sad to see this go. I'm sad to see other flavors. I think, you know what? Mountain Dew has said, well, PepsiCo, but I'm pretty sure it was on Twitter. Someone look that up for me. But I'm pretty sure that they said that they weren't going to discontinue Kickstart. Like, it was still going to be around. But I'm like, no, because you guys had only 4 flavors left. You just got rid of 2. So there's only 2 existing ones right now, which I have one of them. And that would be black cherry, which is one of the best Kickstart flavors ever made. So black cherry is still being made as of now. Orange is too, but that's it. Those are the only ones that are left. So similarly to the other Kickstarts, there's 16-ounce can, 80 calories for the entire can. This one actually has more caffeine though. It has 46 milligrams per 8 ounces, so a total of 92 in the can. But this one is really good. This one and Fruit Punch were like the ones I would get the most of after they discontinued some of the other flavors I loved. Which I wish they didn't, because they actually really did have good ones. I didn't want to smell it. I just wanted to drink it because I love this stuff. It smells like black cherry. However, I will say this. This is a black cherry flavor that is possible. Because, like, here's the thing. Black cherry is a flavor that's hard to use because cherry can get cough syrupy. Like, if you use too much syrup in it, it tastes like the cherry cough syrup. But black cherry seems to be a cherry flavor that leans towards doing that. Because I've had a lot of black cherry things that as soon as I taste it, I'm like, oh, cough syrup. Whereas other cherry flavors, I don't. Because black cherry is different than regular cherry. What I mean by that is if you take this and you compare it to Code Red, 2 different cherry flavors. They're not the same thing. This is better than Code Red. I'm not sorry for saying that at all. But this is a black cherry flavor. They did it very well. I would like to see black cherry back in another Mountain Dew flavor at some point in time, to be honest. I know Kickstart's still around, but like I said, I feel like they're going to get rid of it. And some flavors of Kickstart that have gone away, they kind of revamped. Kind of. So I don't have information, like, on my person. Like, I don't have notes or anything, and I didn't read anything, but I think in total, Kickstart has had at least 10 flavors. Minimum. There is probably more than that. But some of them didn't last quite as long as other ones. And there are some that have been said, or it's been said that they're similar to some of the Mountain Dew energy flavors that exist. Like, for example, there was, at one point in time, a blueberry pomegranate Kickstart that is very similar to pomegranate Blue Burst Energy, and I don't remember what year that got discontinued. I think 2019 is when that left, but I don't know for sure. But that was one of my favorites. It's really close to Energy, but they're made differently, so it's not exact. I think I can't remember which one it is off the top of my head, but there is another Kickstart flavor that got discontinued that some people compare it to Berry Blitz, which is also discontinued now, but I cannot remember for the life of me which one it was. But yeah, so there are flavors, though, of Kickstart that I would love to see again. And you know what? I'm going to talk about that. So, there used to be a raspberry citrus one, and some people thought that it tasted really close to Voltage. I don't think it did. I think that they were distinct enough, but that one was really good. Mango Lime was amazing. Like, it got discontinued 2021, and it was so good. And I'm just like, man, I'm hoping we're supposed to get a Mountain Dew, which I will review eventually. Okay. That is a mango flavor over the summer. And I'm hoping that it is similar to that Kickstart flavor, because I will be very happy about it. Trying to think of what else there was, because like I said, I don't have a list in front of me of all the flavors, and plus, I didn't try every single one. There were some flavors of Kickstart that I never saw, because in my area in Texas, Kickstart used to only be sold at Dollar General. I don't remember Walmart ever carrying it. It still hasn't, actually. The Walmart in my area, it's never had Kickstart. My job, because I work at a grocery store too, we used to sell it, But we only had 2 flavors. We only had orange, and I think we had fruit punch. We didn't have any other flavors that I remember. So Dollar General was where I had Kickstart, and I know that we didn't have every single flavor. So I'm really sad though that it's gonna disappear eventually, because like I don't know, it just brings me back to high school and my early college years, because when I started going to community college, Kickstart was what I started choosing as my first energy drinks. It was Kickstart, and then it went to Monster and Bang and stuff like that. But Kickstart was like the first energy drink that I found that I enjoyed, and so it's kind of like a nostalgia for me. But yeah. Eventually though, I will review Fruit Punch because I actually have several cans. I bought some today. Dollar General actually had some today, so I bought more cans. And then I do have to review Orange as well, because that's still around. So, stay tuned for that. This is a longer video than I figured it would be, so I apologize. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!